it's the carpet in a line, a reminder that the world is moving on. I reach across the border of the spine to find the side of bed where you are gone. The sheets are cold, a desert made of white. I'm listening for the rhythm of your breath, but I'm just left with the leftovers of night and a quietness that feels a lot like death. The kettle doesn't whistle like it used to. The floorboards have forgotten how to creep. I'm looking for a reason not to lose view of the words I'm still too terrified to speak. 'Cause waking up to silence is a sound. It's louder than the crashing of the sea. It's the weight of all the secrets that I found in the space between the hallway and the tea. Every shadow is a ghost I try to chase. Every second is a mountain I must climb. Just a person in an empty, echoing space, running out of things to do with time. I left the radio playing in the hall, just to hear a human voice against the wall. But the static only deepens up the sting of the songs we're never gonna get to sing. I stare at two glass mugs beside the sink. One is clean, the other's gathering the dust. It's funny how much time you have to think when forever returns to only if we must. There's no good morning, there's no how'd you sleep, just the ceiling and the promises I couldn't keep. The clock is ticking, but the hands don't move. I'm stuck inside a worn out, lonely groove. And the silence, God, the silence is so mean. 'Cause waking up to silence is a sound that's louder than the crashing of the sea. It's the weight of all the secrets that I found in the space between the hallway and the tea. Every shadow is a ghost I try to chase. dark again. The sky is bruised in shades of violet gray, and I'm just watching water hit the glass. Another hour washes down the drain today, while I'm still waiting for the mood to pass. The tea is lukewarm in my trembling head. The television's flickering in black and white. I built a life upon the shifting sand, and now the tide is coming for the light. It's been 40 days since I saw the sun, or maybe it's just been a week or two. But when the damage is already done, what is a lonely heart supposed to do? Oh, I'm just waiting for the rain to stop, drowning in the sound of every drop. They say the clouds will eventually clear, but they don't know how long I've been right here. Just a steady ghost in a storm-tossed room, tracing all the patterns of the gloom. I'm waiting for the rain to stop, but the sky is all I've got. The roof is leaking in the corner near the bed, a steady rhythm like a ticking clock, reminding me of things I never said before the keys were turned inside the lock. I tried to find a dry place in my mind where I could hide until the wind went down, but everywhere I look I only find another piece of me that's gonna drown. And let it pour, let the thunder roll, let the river overflow my soul. 'Cause I can't swim and I can't breathe, and I'm too tired to even try to leave. Just let the water take the memory of who you used to be to me. Oh, I'm just waiting for the rain to stop, drowning in the sound of every drop. They say the clouds will eventually clear, but they don't know how long I've been right here. Just a steady ghost in a storm-tossed room, tracing all the patterns of the gloom. I'm waiting for the rain to stop, but the sky is all I've got. Still waiting. Maybe the sun doesn't remember my name. Wait for the rain to stop. Stop. I got a cardboard box on the kitchen floor, collecting pieces of the life we had. I'm standing right beside the open door, trying to decide if I should be the side. The sweater that you left behind the chair still carries the faint scent of your perfume. I'm grabbing at the ghost still in the air, and trying to make sense of every room. It's not the big things that break you down, it's the toothbrush sitting in the tray. It's the quiet corners of this town where we used to waste the day away. They call it the art of letting go, but I'm no master of the brush. I'm just a heart that's beating slow beneath the weight I took the pictures down from off the wall and left the nails like scars against the white. I didn't think I'd feel this small in the middle of a Tuesday night. The keys are on the counter by the mail. I'm tracing circles where yours used to lie. Every ship we launched was bound to fail, but I wasn't ready for the goodbye. We can't just own someone in a day. You can't just wash the color from the stone. You have to find a different kind of way to learn how to be whole while you're alone. And it's messy, and it's bitter, and it's blue, but it's the only thing that's left for me to do. They call it the art of letting go, but I'm no master of the brush. I'm just a heart that's beating slow beneath the weight of every rush of memories I can't erase, of lines I shouldn't have to draw. I'm looking for a brand new space, far away from everything I saw. One box at a time, one breath at a time. The masterpiece is leaving you behind. The art of letting go. The art of letting go. We spent the summer folding up our dreams in intricate designs and fragile folds. But now I'm coming apart at the seams from all the stories that we never told. You built a walkway over the divide, made of the letters that you never sent. I tried to meet you on the other side, but I'm not sure that's where the pathway went. The wind is picking up across the bay. The air is tasting like a storm is near. Everything we worked for starts to sway, and I'm just standing in the center of the fear. Oh, I can see the paper bridges burning, the ashes falling like a winter snow. There's no way back and there's no returning to the only life I used to know. We built a kingdom out of ink and glue, but the fire's catching on the edges now. I'm losing every single part of you, and I don't even remember how. I don't even remember how. I saw the orange flicker in the dark, a tiny spark upon a crowded page. It only took a single hollow spark to turn the sanctuary to a cage. The ink is running as the heat grows high. Your promises are curling into black. I'm watching every word begin to die, and there's no water that can bring them back. It wasn't stone, it wasn't steel, it was just the way we used to feel. Too thin to hold the weight of all the years, too dry to survive the salt of all my tears. Now the light is blinding and the air is thin. Where do I end and where do you begin? Oh, I can see the paper bridges burning, the ashes falling like the winter snow. There's no way back and there's no returning to guess we never had a chance at all. Just paper and flame, just a whisper of your name. The street lamps flickering outside the pane, painting the ceiling in stripes of a ghost. I'm listening to the rhythm of the drain, the sound of the things that I've wanted the most. The clock on the wall has a heavy hand, dragging the minutes through pools of the night. I'm sinking into a shadow-filled land, waiting for someone to turn on the light. There's a comfort in the coldness of the floor. There's a dignity in being this alone. I don't look for your shadow at the door. I've made this silence a house of my own. But everything turns into midnight blue, and I stop running from the thought of you. It's the color of the ink in a letter of red. It's the color of the halo around my bed. Deep as the ocean and twice as cold. A story that's tired of being told. I'm drowning in the shade of a dream that was true, wrapped in the velvet of midnight blue. The city is breathing a mile away. I can hear the sirens like hymns for the lost. I'm paying for every word I didn't say, and counting the pennies to cover cost. I pour a glass of something dark and cheap to match the stains on the edge of the sky. The secrets I promised I'd always keep are the only ones left that refuse to die. It isn't black, 'cause there's still a good glow. It isn't white, 'cause I still don't know the difference between the dark and the day. The difference between I'll go and I'll stay. It's the middle ground where the heart goes to hide, with nowhere to go and no one inside. But everything turns into midnight blue, and I stop running from the thought of you. It's the color of the ink in a letter on red. It's the color of the halo around my bed. Deep as the ocean and twice as cold. A story that's tired of being told. I'm drowning in the shade of a dream that was true, wrapped in the velvet of midnight blue. Lady in indigo, cobalt and gray, just waiting for the dawn to wash it all away. But for now, it's just midnight blue. The radiator hums a hollow tune to an empty house in the middle of afternoon. I found a box beneath the guest room bed, full of ghosts and words we never said. Dust motes dancing in a silver beam, like fragments of a half-forgotten dream. I pulled the ribbon, let the lid fall wide, and felt the winter rushing back inside. These faded photographs of June, when the world was humming a different tune. The colors are bleeding, the edges are frayed, like the promises that we both made. You're laughing at something I can't quite recall, been like a shadow against the holy wall. The sun was so bright we couldn't see the end. Now I'm just holding on to paper, my old friend. My old friend. There's a Polaroid of us by the old stone pier. I can almost taste the salt, I can almost hear the way the water broke against the wood, back when forever was understood. But the chemicals are failing, the light is turning gray, just like the way you slowly slipped away. Your smile is a ghost under a thumbprint stain, a little bit of sunshine, a whole lot of rain. You nailed it, if you have a copy too, or if you bug these faded photographs of June, when the world was humming a different tune. The colors are bleeding, the edges are frayed, like the promises that we both made. You're laughing at something I can't quite recall, been like a shadow against the hallway wall. The sun was so bright we couldn't see the end. Now I'm just holding on to paper, my old friend. My old friend. Your hand was resting on the brass of the knob. I saw the light catching the gold in your ring. The air was thick with a silent sob and the fear of what the hell I might bring. You looked at the floor, then back at the street. The car was idle in the low steady hum. I felt the rhythm of my own heartbeat, waiting for the stay that wouldn't come. It was a moment suspended in glass, a second where everything could have changed. I watched the shadow of a cloud begin to pass and felt the universe getting rearranged. You almost stayed, I saw it in your eyes, the flicker of a truth behind the lies. Your feet were heavy on the wooden porch, holding the handle like a dying torch. One step back and we could have tried again, but you took two steps down into the rain. It's the almost that's breaking my heart, the closest we ever got to a brand new start. I didn't call out, I didn't reach for your sleeve. I just stood in the hall like a statue of stone, watching you give yourself permission to leave, leaving me here to be graceful alone. The engine revved and the taillights flared, a crimson goodbye in the rearview view. I wonder if you knew how much I cared. house is a shadow that's 6 inches tall. It's the ghost of a kiss that never quite landed. It's the sight of a ship that's permanently stranded. You were halfway turned, you were almost mine, before you crossed over that invisible line. You almost stayed. I saw it in your eyes, the flicker of a truth behind. Your feet were heavy on the wooden porch, holding the handle like a dying torch. One step back and we could have tried again, but you took 2 steps down into the lake. It's the almost that's breaking my heart, the closest we ever got to a brand new start. The door is shut now, the porch is bare. I'm breathing in the cold, empty air. You almost stayed, but almost isn't enough. I'm standing on the edge of the plateau, where we used to count the satellites in line. But the darkness is the only thing I know. Since you decided that you were mine, I've got a telescope pointed at the void, searching for a sparkle or a sign. But every constellation's been destroyed in a universe that's lost its grand design. The horizon is a blur of deepest black. The compass in my pocket spinning around. There's no trail of breadcrumbs leading back, and there's no light to keep me on the ground. And the hunters in the hide. Now the heavens are just flickering remains of a fire that went out into the night. The moon is just a pale and frozen stone, reflecting nothing but the dust upon the floor. I'm learning how to navigate alone, but I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. Is your light years, or is it just a the space inside my chest is pulling all the air out of my rest.
without stars, just scars.
Final distant guitar harmonic fades.
I found a coffee cup sitting on the shelf. I almost asked you if you like some, then I caught myself. The steam is gone, the porcelain is cold, like every promise that we couldn't hold. There's a silver hair on the pillowcase, the only thing left of your tired face. Oh, I'm living on leftover memories, cold scraps of a life that used to be. I'm hungry for the love that we threw away, chewing on the words that I didn't say. The house is full, but the plates are bare. I'm just a ghost in a lonely chair. Your name is written in the bathroom fog. The scent of your perfume is a heavy log. I try to wash it out, I try to sweep the floor, but the dust of us keeps coming back for more. I'm saving pieces of a broken glass, watching the shadows as the hours pass. I don't want to clean it up, because if I do, there won't be anything left of you. Oh, I'm living on leftover memories, cold scraps of a life that used to be. I'm hungry for the love that we threw away, chewing on the words that I didn't say. The house is full, but the plates are bare. I'm just a ghost in a lonely chair. Just a little bit left, just a shadow, just a memory left over. Goodbye. I'm walking on the edge of the master floor, where your laughter used to spill beneath the door. Now the air is thick with a heavy dusty blue, and every corner is screaming out for you. I open up my mouth to call your name, but the walls just stare, they don't feel the same. In these rooms without a voice, I'm learning to breathe. In the silence that you left when you chose to leave. The curtains are heavy, the carpet is still, like a heart that's forgotten how to feel the thrill. Quiet kind of torture, a beautiful noise. Living in a house of rooms without a voice. The clock on the mantle is stopped on the hour. The garden is dying, there's no more flower. I try to hum a melody to fill up the find a rhythm without seeing your face. The hallway is a canyon, the kitchen is a cave. I'm living in a home that feels just like a grave. If I still will the word soak it up. If I cry, will it fill up my cup? Nothing speaks back, nothing at all. In these rooms without a voice, I'm learning to breathe. In the silence that you left when you chose to leave. The curtains are heavy, the carpet is still, like a heart that's forgotten, had to feel a thrill. It's a quiet kind of torture, a beautiful noise. Living in a house of rules without a voice. No voice, no sound, just the dust coming down.